as governor of Anambra State, when I leave Anambra State, there I say I no be governor again. Nobody. What didn't they call gratuity?
The whole state.
Nobody.
You don't pay everybody.
When I came, we were owing people 32 billion. We pay.
When you come.
When I come.
Waiting you meet for ground. Now,
people, they calculated it. In fact, to tell you how that problem was solved, I dey go church every morning as governor. One day I dey inside church. One 80-year-old woman come and say I should leave the church.
Yeah.
Make her come out for me and make her no pray again.
As governor.
Say, you know, say I know they go into church with security. Just like I come here. Security know they follow me go into person's house. Talk less of
please,
church.
Let's appreciate it.
So because church na God. Security no there for church. So one old woman come carry my paper and say make her come out for me. Mrs. Cindy Bay. Say come out. God no go hear your prayers.
Yeah.
If you want God to hear your prayers, go and pay me my
pension.
Gratuity and pension. Then you can come back and pray. Now I followed the woman go in house. The thing where he talk. I came back and say, I must clear this. So when I leave, we know anybody gratuity. We know anybody pension. We know anybody salary. I want you to go and verify, go and verify that no contractor we're doing work with the O. No supplier we're doing work with the O. And when I hand over, I did it in public, I announced this. And I say, we get 3 banks for Nigeria. Bank number 1, Access Bank, they still there. The managing director and the person they call Ike Mokode. I say, Ike, I have in your bank 12 billion naira.
For the
$50 million for the state.
Wait, separate them, I beg, because of enemies of progress.
For the state.
The 12 billion naira.
Now for Anambra State.
Wait, the 12 billion naira now you convert to dollar.
No, I dey tell you why you there. I say, managing director, in your bank today, Anambra State government, we get $50 million, 12 billion naira. Say yes. I say, give it to this man where they come in. Now be the new
governor.
I call Diamond Bank. I say, LSOT. Now you be managing director. Yes. Stand up because they did there. I say, I get in your bank $50 million, 12 billion naira. Say yes. Say, give it to this man. Now they come in. I call Fidelity Bank. Say, regional there. Now you be managing director. Say yes. I say, I get $56 million, 12 billion naira. Give it to this man. I say, I'm not owing any salary here. I'm not owing anybody. This money, Anambra State money. Me, I don't do my work. Their bank, this is a bank in Nigeria. They are not the bank overseas. That's why I call the managing director. And if the family wants, I give them the statement. You go and verify their banks there. Say, this is the money belonging to Anambra State. I do investment for company. This company, International Breweries, I invested in it. $30 million, take them. I do NIPP, $59 million, take them. Now, all this belong to state. I live today. No gratuity, no severance, no pension. Since I leave, Anambra never buy me pure water.
Hey!
I don't go home. So I don't do my work. I don't leave. If you go there, I don't own any piece of land in Anambra State. What Anambra give me, I'm home. So for me, I've done my work in Anambra. When I came, we are number 26 in WAEC. 26, 27. Go and check them. I say, my priority is to develop Anambra along the line where development be. we look, what thing we go do for health? We go partner with some voluntary agencies to develop our school of nursing, school of midwifery, school of this. We went into education. I said, no, we cannot be number 26. Where can NECO? No. It will change. By the time I leave, we were number 1. And go and check the record. We are number 1, 2011, 12, 13.
What did you do?
We decided that, in fact, this morning when I come, somebody sent me something. One, at every school, even that time, boys know they go, young boys know they go school again, they go trade. I said I'll bring them back to school. We decided, I have, for example, about 250 something secondary schools that are owned by government, out of which we took from churches. About 70% of them, I gave it back to them. Private schools where people own, we incorporate them, all of them came to about 500 secondary schools. Say, one, I as governor must visit all of them.
Personally?
I visited every secondary school in Anambra State, and senior prefect of every Anambra State school, senior prefect had my phone number. He must reach me direct as governor. You can go and ask them, every school in Anambra State, the senior prefect must reach the governor direct. And be able to tell me, this is the problem where they their school. This is the problem where they their school. They don't get teacher. They don't get this. I want to hear it direct. Not so when I wake up in the morning, I have 10 texts. We don't get water. We don't get this. I'm going to that school. I ate at least lunch and dinner with over 60 schools. So if you say the food no they good, everybody, commissioner, me, governor, that's where we go eat that food today.
Even if not to purge,
everybody go eat that thing where the children they eat today. Let's go and eat it. You, my commissioner, let's go and eat it, so that we know what they're eating. That we did. If you go, every school in Anambra State, I'm sure Anambra people go there break a family. Every school get 2 buses. Every school get generator. Every school get computer. Now Anambra buy the highest computer they don't buy from HP in Nigeria. Even their man from America come, because we bought 30,000 computers. We estimated that every 10 students must have one desktop computer. We use
every 10 students.
Every school we say 10 of you one, 10 of you one. So we bought 30,000 put for school. So that's equip the school. We put internet in every school. You go any school in Anambra State, they go tell you. So this I know I want make una go verify the thing where they talk. That's why they call bank, they call everyone. Say this is the thing where we do. 8 years, Anambra did not borrow 1 kobo. I never go to any bank and say I won't borrow money. Because what we did, we say, before we go borrowing, make we cut the thing where they chop our money first.
Before we go borrowing.
We get like, let me give an example. Anambra State get lodge for Abuja when I started. The man will come before me buying for plenty money. Say, hey, did you 1 billion something? I said, Governor of Anambra State, no live for Abuja. What thing would they do with the house in Abuja? Where we go to chop, where they cost us a lot of money to keep them. They said, no, you go need them. I said, we know dinner. Governor of Anambra, it's governor of Anambra. If we go Abuja,
not governor of Abuja.
Let him go and find small hotel. But Anambra people will go to hotel here plenty. They will even give us discount. Make we just go pay them small money, sleep there. Now there they sleep, Rock View. But this, we'll go there. They give us discount 50%. So that house, Anambra House, Lodge, 9 United Nations they reach today.
You sell them?
No, we not sell them. We give them
rent.
And we even give them free. We say make the because the money to keep them now wahala.
To maintain the house.
To maintain it now wahala. But they give us the support where they give us pass the
He
rent
passed
wey
the
we
money.
sell.
See strategy, wisdom.
So they give us support. So we say take. At least now we know they spend money for we know they do. So we start cutting off. We get things where they call guest house, presidential house. Say president no live for Oka. I beg, make una close all these things down. We cut all that things where they make us chop money. Some people know they happy when I say it. Some people they happy, but we say these things no they exist. You know, there's so many things because we don't get money. So we tell that this one can go, this one can go, this one can go. You know, for example, I say since me and they very close to my wife, and two of us are make we close down office of first lady. I beg, make we not see somebody carry motor they run around. We trouble they too much. Make we two of us now one. That's what marriage is say. So make we know.
So you close down the office of the first lady.
Yes, because you know they for constitution.
You know for constitution. You know they for.
And it cost us money. And since two of us now one, now the thing where you say for marriage now, two person now one, make two of us join the manage this one, leave that one first, so we can get money put for school. Because everywhere we have to stop. You have to get the money to put for school. If you not do it like that, you could go borrow money. That be the problem of Nigeria. You can't ask what I go do for Nigeria. That's important. Nigeria is a consuming nation. It must now move it from consumption to production. It must now produce. The only thing where we get here is a sharing formula. I want to change it to production formula. You go tell us the thing where you go produce. Honored President, nothing to share again. The thing where we dey share don't finish. You know what thing we dey share now? We are sharing the future of our children. They borrow money, they share. So nobody go share them again. We want to stop the sharing. We can no longer borrow money for consumption. If we borrow money, it's for production. The katakata way they see they happen everywhere in Nigeria now. Now bad leadership cause them. Because over the years, Nigeria have refused to invest in their young ones. That is the engine of growth of any nation. The consequence is that today, millions of young people don't know where the next meal will come from. Now be the katakata way we get. To everywhere now, trouble. If you wake up for Nigeria, killing, kidnap, this, that. Because where people where we don't put money, educate them, make them this, make them that. Money where we don't put money, support them to start business, we didn't do it. So now make Nigeria get 100 million people. They live into poverty. Nigeria get more people where they live for poverty, past India and China combined. If you combine these two places where I call now, they did 2.8 billion. Nigeria only 200 million. But people where they poor inside Nigeria, past the two of them put together. We have what they call unemployment. We have 35% unemployment. If you combine with what they call unemployment, it reaches 55%. And 70% of the people where they inside. Now young people in their productive age, parents now borrow money to send their children to school. When they come out, they begin feed them.
After training them.
Which kind of country be that?
They become a liability on you.
They live for house. You they give them food. Even the parents now, the money that they get, no feed them. Nigerians now use over 100% of their income to feed. Which country be that? Because the country is not producing anything.
But once we begin to produce,
It will change. I go Niger State. I tell them, I say, the land where you get, now 76.3 square kilometers of land. There for Niger State. You know if you feed yourself. You know if you feed Nigeria. You know if you produce something for export. Netherlands, if you minus water, now that's 3,000 square kilometers.
Almost half of Niger.
Less than that. They feed themselves. They call export agricultural material 120 billion. 7 times what would they export for oil. Now they export food. What thing they do bring from ground. But Niger no feed himself. You know feed Nigeria. You know feed. I say
bandits.
Maybe bandits. The bandits because we didn't take care of the bandits yesterday. It was the bandits we created. The bandits were children we refused to educate. They were children we refused to empower. So we created it. If we had invested in them, no young person in Nigeria today is proud to be a Nigerian. Because the country called Nigeria has never shown him love and care.
I'm proud to be a Nigerian.
Yes, because when you grew up, when I grew up, I went to school in a public school. I went to university where I come back and they give me food voucher. Where I can argue that this is this. You went to school when there were school sports. There were school boards. There was support. Today, Nigerian child is struggling through everything. So when he grows up, he has no reason to say I'm a Nigerian and I'll die for this country. Because Nigeria is not giving him opportunity. You must reverse it. People must have hope and their country must give them a belonging. Today I go around in Anambra, somebody said to me, hey, Honorable President, when we finish, I'll show you where I meet young people, young girls, young boys, and they say, oh, I was senior prefect when you were governor. I was the person we hold. They'll show me their picture.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I met you here. Oh, I was this. As governor, I said, because the money where they use for security vote, when I do the thing where I will go use and do, it remain. Because I put for school, put them for primary, put them for health. The one where remain, I say, anybody will get first class, I'll give them 1 million naira. I had over 500 of them. People now write from Australia. I'm here. Is there anything I can be? One of our best secondary school in Anambra State today, where they furniture, owned by one reverend father, they call it Pepe Monso. The principal of that school was a beneficiary. He would tell me anytime, he said, what you did for me, I must do for these young people. That's how the country work. But if you go struggle, nobody care. Even to start small business now in Nigeria, now trouble. Now you, tax man, all sorts of people, police go kick, everybody. To be poor person here, your misery don't increase past anybody. Every other country care for their poor, except Nigeria. Now the thing where we need change. I don't mind those who go copy what I say I go do. May they copy them, but what is important is that the thing where I tell you say I go do, I don't do it somewhere.
We have somebody, Lisa Henrietta. He say, yes, I can attest. I schooled in St. Anthony and we have school bus donated by Peter Obi, almost all the schools and computer.
So, the thing where they tell you, we say, anything where I talk here, go and verify. That is how society is. The thing when it happen for Nigeria, we say, when somebody say they aspire for anything, nobody go ask question. Nobody go ask what thing they do before.
Now they ask you so.
Yes, Now I want you
Now
people,
we be the only people.
I
wey
want
go-
you people to not be say everybody make they come. Even this one where would they pay million billion for our for to collect our form. Make they even ask us how much we don't pay for tax. For 10 years. The thing don't they earn money, they pay.
Sorry, let me interrupt you. Abiodun Marcos Temi Tokwe Olua. He said, I did my NYSC in Anambra State during Mr. Peter Obi's second tenure, and he was paying us 4,000 naira stipend as core members serving in various secondary schools, and he paid this money on the 24th of every month, even before the federal government paid our allowee of 19,800.
And you can say that I was paying every single person that is over 70 years old 5,000 naira a month. Go and verify. They didn't ask me.
Every single person that
That
is
lives
over
in the
70,
village is over 70. I was giving him 5,000 naira.
at least that one will help them buy medicine and other things.
Wherever it is. What I'm trying to say is that we shut down everything we go bigger at cost.
In order to maximize,
Because if you go for government, there are too many things where the West.
we know they important.
How can one person be driving 30 vehicles? Now one person.
Convoy.
You go do that for 5, we still pass. You still be governor, it won't make any difference. Say you dey 5 or dey 30. If they go for Abuja, you go carry 40 people where they no invite for the meeting. Come here. They for the cause confusion. I said no. Me, I get my ADC. Are the best policeman. Any day, anytime. We there like this. From Kano. But for you never follow me come Abuja. He there for ADC.
You deliver for Anambra.
They no invite you for this meeting. That means they invite.
They no invite her for the meeting.
It's not
So
part
make
of
you
it.
stay for Anambra.
They do your work here. When I come back, we'll start again. No limit, they invite for Abuja. So when they go, I carry my bag, they go. Because they don't invite them. So when I carry them now, assessments for the state, constitutional nuisance to the public, everything. No, make you stay. No, and we are like this till today. But not be to go Abuja.
So you know they follow you up and down.
No. Not be. Well, they didn't invite you now. You not go contribute anything. So, but what did he do? He helped us to cut cost of. People say, "Oh, this thing don't mean anything. It's small money."
They never call you stingy man before.
Well, it's not. They call every sort of people. People will say, "Oh, people are not happy with you." I say, "The school children are happy with me. I didn't promise happiness. I promised to. I'm not a comedian. My job is to govern. I promise to fix things in government.
So
I promise to fix schools. Our children don't have seat to sit in school. And people want. So we stopped everything. No entertainment, no gathering. Just yesterday, a big man in Lagos asked me, said that he had my experience when President visited. I said, yes. Now when President Obasanjo visited, I told him, we don't get presidential lodge work. Okay.
you told the president.
Hey, I came and said, come in the morning, go and give him. We don't get place for you to sleep. If you can come in the morning and go, now you be president, you get plane. We don't have a place for you to sleep. He said, no. Me and the big man, they talk. He said, no, I go sleep. I said, okay. Now your people come. They come and say, here and a governor, where governor live. Make una check him. If you don't right for president, me, I carry my thing, come out. When you go, I go come back.
For your room?
Yes, now my room is sleep. So I carry on my thing. When he say he go stay, I say, okay, take the key. My wife, make we carry our thing go. President go come stay. When he go, we come back. Now if they stay, we carry our thing come out. Because we don't get the money to go and build another thing for them. We don't get money. Not be say, some states get money plenty, some no get. So we're not the quarrel with, but we not get to build presidential lodge where they get for other states. So we don't have. And since he insists that he go stay there for 3 days.
Make you stay for your house.
I said, no problem. I'm giving you this key for 1 week. I there for hotel opposite here. Now, listen, when you go, I will come back. So the man said, yes, that's what I did. When they say, oh, they didn't move to that, I say, I don't get the type of car where they drive. Oh. But if you want, I get all that say, I go borrow from them. When you go, we'll send their motor back there.
So you go borrow car for
we go bring for neighboring states.
Which state?
Well, what am I trying to say? We need to cost and cut the cost
wastages.
of governance. It's too much.
Wastages.
It's too much. Government is not a social center. Government is not a restaurant. Because people said, oh, Peter, I say, people are not happy. Can we come and have a drink? I said, no. I'm not running a bar. I'm running a government. I have school children who don't have water. So don't come here and tell me about drink. And I say to anybody.
Sorry, let me interrupt you. Yes, I was in primary school then. They say, Daniel, he said, yes. No, Happiness Love. He said, yes, I was in primary school then. He stopped children hawking during school hours. That landed me in school, in police station.
I didn't, it's police that normally take people. Normally what I do is that I go to their parents. What I do, yes, I stop them myself. I take them to their parents and I say, your child can be in school. The most important thing you can do for a human being is education. The most important investment a nation can do for its people is education. The more educated a country is, the better their economy, the better their development. That's why we have bandits now, because it didn't educate.
Some of these bandits now foreigners, so now from foreign countries, and they come.
Agree, but if we had educated our own people and empowered them and make them have a livelihood, it would have been different.
It would have been even difficult for them to come in.
That's what I want to say.
Now, the big question.
Yes.
If you become the president of this country, what can you do to tackle insecurity, banditry, kidnapping, and other social vices?
There's two ways of fighting security where they don't do all over the world and it worked. Security is two types. One, that's what you call natural security. Natural security is that people must have a means of livelihood. If you don't know where the next meal will come from, you're a security risk because you don't have a job. So you must do whatever it is possible to ensure that people have a means of livelihood.
One.
The more people are employed and they have a means of livelihood, you reduce criminality. And they become two. Two, you have to provide what they call defensive security, which is equipping, ensuring that your security agencies are properly manned, trained, and equipped. Security is a renewable asset. It's not something you buy something today, tomorrow you no go buy again. It is constant. Constant. As governor, every community in Anambra State had a security outfit paid by directly with government. They pay them. Every community. We bought every community pick up
for their security.
For their security. Go to Anambra. Every community get pick up. They get communication. So if you go, we have about 200 communities. So if you steal in one, they just put it into the system. Everybody knows there's a thief somewhere.
And they are coming towards this direction.
It's difficult for you to escape. We were paying them. That is the problem, direct. And we are talking with the society.
Engagement.
And we started what we call, now we be the first government. You there for Abuja, that one is easy. We do what they call statistical record of poverty.
The first state. The
first state in Nigeria. To know where poor and poor people live and why they poor. When we look at them, there are in our farming areas And the most important thing is that they don't have what they call access road. So what we did is what I saw in Bangladesh. We started opening roads in rural areas instead of having roads. They are going to build mansions in capital. I started opening the rural roads in the villages for those people to be able to bring their food and sell it higher, and started empowering them. There's a man called Magnus Bakol who was in charge of poverty alleviation. You know him, go and ask him. Anambra was number 1 in supporting their poor people, in supporting them by giving them alleviation and support. The old women in the village, and of course, you are in Abuja, we were number 1 in Millennium Development Goals. You can ask Amina Mohammed, Anambra was number 1 under me. Because we're following the right thing and say, this is what government requires and everything. The only thing we are not doing is that you can't come to Anambra and get anything free or be able to be entertained or enjoy yourself because we didn't have money for entertainment.
Ekene Ebugosi, he said, I can't forget the 2012 flooding in Anambra State under Peter Obi. Trust me, Nigerians need to actually test this man's leadership. The world needs to actually see him. His presence inside the flood actually saved many lives. So you were there present.
I have a man who said he would die with his factory because everything he had was gone. And he stayed inside there. He refused to come. I said I must go there and bring him.
You went?
I went inside the water.
He said he was going to die inside the place.
I said he would die with everything he had. I said everything you have, though, you've not finished. God is still there.
So you went?
I went and brought him down, cleaned the place. The state compensated him. He's doing well today. That's what we're elected to do. You know, people are elected to care for the society, not to enjoy themselves or carry money of the place. So fighting security, like I was saying, you need to. Egypt is 100 million person. Egypt will get 1 million policemen. We are 200 million. We don't even have half of that. And go and see the equipment they are giving them. We don't get that kind of equipment here. Same thing goes, I can go on. So
if you become president, you remove police, Nigerian police from this pension wuru where then they cheat them.
Remove them from
pension wuru, one pension 419 where then they collect Nigerian police money. Elder, I better help me explain to them. Waiting police they pass through.
They come put
why
them.
Some Nigerian police people are disenchanted.
They put them in this system, the public service system, where before they go collect their money like other people, it go hard them. If they retire to collect their money, it go hard them.
And then collect microphone.
Okay.
Sorry, sir. Not just collect money, even the money where then they talk about collecting.
It's so ridiculous.
Like crayfish money.
Deputy
money
Superintendent of Police after 35 years. More than 2 million naira.
Money will be say, even my papa where the village, if I give him that kind of money, if it costs
vulcanizer where they for junction go fit make that money in 2 years time. 9 policemen they make in 35 years time.
Okay, make I tell you, sir. Honorary President, let me make I tell you, not be only police. Not so it everybody. Make I tell you, when I become governor, within 6 months of being governor, my head of service, Mrs. Melifong, came to me. It's a very big coincidence. I get commission for land. He came to me and said, there's this beautiful land he saw. That I like it. It's about 2,000 square meters. So he wants to allocate it to me. God has a way of He works. So we are still talking on the land. My head of service, they call him, Mrs. Melifon, came in and said, I have the best civil servant in this state. He is retiring today. He's a director. I want you to do me a favor, Governor, because you gave us access to you. I want you to call this man and shake his hand. He will be happy to go.
Obasanjo's time.
So I called the woman. Said, the woman, come. So he came and said, you've been working here for 35 years. Say yes. Said, so you're going now. So where are you going? He said, he will go, live in a house in Oka. From there, he will go to his own house in the village. So I said, you don't have a house in Oka? He said, no. Do you have land? Say no. Do you have this? Say no. I said, Commissioner, this woman have worked here for 35 years. Me, I never even say 1 year. Take this land and give this woman. I deserve this land. The cry where that woman cry, it passed 35 years. When you see the pain people go through here
When
for
they
serving
retire.
their country, it's painful. When we who are supposed to be helping them enjoy. So the pension is everybody, it's not just
Police.
it's everybody. These things need to be reorganized.
Thank
we need
you.
to do it better
Thank you very much.
so that it will be better for everybody.
Thank
Even
you.
not the small one, they pay them. Even that small one. The country is supposed to have cleared now. The worst thing you can do is owe people gratuity and pension. Because this is people in their old age with less opportunity.
Thank you.
Must pay them.
Atiku is a spoiler. So if anybody is planted in ADC to spoil opposition chance, na Atiku is meant to run. Whether na Tony ground o, smoothie ground o, stony ground o, any type of ground, he dey run. Whether he favour am o, he no go favour am o, he dey run. If he no run, he go dey Dubai. Na so he first spoil PDP's chance in 2023. So is a weapon formed against opposition. If Atiku truly believed in fairness, he will simply step aside now, not ask a sultana to wait until it is too late in 2031. The same thing he did in 2023. Now he do so because he's a runner. They run whether they spoil you know, they spoil others no, they spoil PDP, they spoil the party, he no care. Now runner. If Atiku cannot support Obi now, it could be comot.
As I dey hear this news, my belle just dey turn, my heart just dey vex. What is wrong with Atiku? You lack the ability to understand the times, to read people, to read the room. No wonder people like Daniel Bwala succeeded in eating you from inside because Kokorotin Jeffo inu e follower. The same thing with Reno Omokri. They succeeded in eating you from within. Because you are not a good judge of character, you cannot read the room, you don't understand the times. Why must it be you? The preponderance of opinion is that the presidency should remain in the South till 2031. Peter Obi has agreed to do only one term. Wait till 2031. If you think you can muscle your way through, you throw dollars through primaries, get the people like them Tambuwao to, and you do your mago and get ticket. You just know that Nigerians will never queue behind you. You will lose. Read the room, Atiku, and all of you his advisors, stop telling him lies. Stop deceiving him. It should be a consensus, and Peter Obi should be the front runner. The way Buhari was to the APC coalition of 2015, that is how Peter Obi is. It should remain in the South, and if it comes to the South, it should go to the Southeast for equity. And if you're even looking for the candidate with the best credentials, it is, of course, Peter Obi. Obi Lokon. Nigeria Lokon. It is the turn of Nigerians, and we have chosen Peter Obi. If you, Atiku, cannot see it, then I can understand why traitors got away with working for you, because it shows you cannot read the room. But I want to appeal to you. Read the room. Save your dollars. Save your power play, your meandering. Save it. to support a Peter Obi. So Atiku, please, don't be a spoiler. Keep your ambition in your pocket. Save it for 2031. Queue behind Peter Obi. Queue behind him, oh. Queue behind him.
You are thinking of being a running mate to Atiku. Is that the case right now? That's your intention?
Again, Shehu, this is not in play. Nobody have ever discussed that.
You know why I'm asking?
People assume so many things. Nobody have ever discussed with me whether I'm going to be A or B or C. Shehu, I'm going to contest for the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And I believe I'm qualified for it.
You know the reason why I'm asking this? The coalition has been touted as Atiku-led coalition. And there are those who think that organization of coming together, that marriage is for an Atiku platform to run.
People just assume anything in this country. And I don't believe in assumption. I don't live with it. I'm part of a coalition which will be able to produce a competent president with the capacity, compassion to save this country.
If this option, one of the options is for you to be a running mate, you will still keep it?
There's no option here, Seru. We're not talking about options.
Obi has to be on the ballot.
Well, the rest is for Nigerians to decide. Today, I'm a Labour Party member, and I remain in Labour Party. But we have all agreed to work in coalition for 2027 election. And for that, we've just adopted ADC. Going on, other parties, other individuals are going to still come in. But it's just like an unveiling, like you used it before, an adoption, which will still go into bringing other people together under the same umbrella and saying, we want better governance for this country. We want to see more competent government with the capacity and character to do the right things.
So at some point you are going to leave Labour Party, is that it?
Well, where we are, the coalition, this coalition might have other parties that will come together, like it's happened in the past, and change the name of the party, anything. But right now, we've adopted one party. The other ones are going to come in. So we can't say whether we're going to leave this or we're going to come into this. What is constant now is that we've all agreed to work together.
The implication is a legal one. Whether or not, as someone who is intending to run for office, you have the ability to participate or be in two political parties, it then means that will affect your ability.
So there's a difference in between intention and being this. I said I'm a member of this, and I'm going to work with this group. So it's like, oh, well, I want to invest in this company, where they say, oh, you cannot be in two companies at the same time. But I have indicated my intention. I want to go into this. That is not.
Well, you don't see it as anti-party.
No. There's not an anti-party.
Well, because I don't think Labour Party has agreed to
remember, we said for 2027. Say we're not in 2020, we're in 2025. It's clear. We've adopted this for 2027. So if I say I'm going to this, that doesn't say, oh, well, listen, I want to be sharing, I want to be able to be part of your dinner in the evening. That doesn't mean I should abandon my breakfast and lunch because I intended to come and eat your dinner. No, we're going there.
So
we're going to go together. We are not abandoning where we are. At some stage, when that happens, you know.
So
when a leader comes into the scene, you lead everybody. Your job is to change. You change the old, you change the young. You don't just say, oh, my job as a leader is to change those who are not even, and if you look at it, it's about everywhere in the world. Those who brought out change everybody. Even for those of us, I'm sure it's in Islam, it's within the Quran, it's in the Bible, that those who are actually like Paul, who was previously Saul, who actually wrote everything, was one of those who were major persecutors of Jesus Christ and his team. But God changed. They want good governance.
So like a messiah, that's what you want to be.
Whatever you call it.
A political messiah.
It's not for me to say, oh, this one is bad, this one is good. No. It is for everybody to come together and show that you can do things better. In fact, you need some who have been in bad government. Their experience is critical. I can tell you one of the major companies in the world hired 2 people who have worked in several failed companies because they can tell you what happened, why they failed. You need the experience of those who have failed and those who have succeeded to move on. And I need everybody. You need everybody. It is a critical experience because they know what can fail a system and they know what was wrong with the system. So you need everybody. So if you want to serve, you must serve everybody.
In all of this, the ultimate goal and agenda is to ensure that 2027, this government and this party, APC, led by President Tinubu, is swept out of prominence. That's the agenda, isn't it?
Yes.
And by all means, you are going to pursue it.
We're not going to do it by all means. We're going to do it by all lawful means to make sure, because we've seen the failure, we've seen the incompetence of the government. We've seen they don't have the capacity to do the job. So you just have to do, for the sake of our children.